Yo, what is good, y'all? This your boy Slugger. You guys already know what the deal is. Fat Master, what's good? What's good? Yeah, we just chilling. As you guys can see, I'm not gonna be sung for again, but we got some goodies today. All right, so go along to my guild. Be a quick one. See what we got new, right? Of course, I come here to collect the free currency. So let's see what we got here. Go get the stamina. I don't recall what I wanted to do, right? I did want to. I got his weapon all the way up, skills, I believe, all up. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta work. Bro, it takes so much resource just to level up one person. A bit much, man. Be good. What's up, Mark? How you guys doing? Just on Bleach. Dang, all that, and not get him to. Dang, I can only imagine at level 100. Jeez, that's a lot of resource, y'all. See that? All that stamina I spent, gone. All right, we do get a 7-day login and get 10 ticket. That's pretty nice for limited, right? Is it 10 ticket? Oh my bad. It's 1, 2, 3. It's 5. It's 5. So 5 ticket for the character and 5 ticket for the weapon. So yeah. Oh, I think this is the new game mode. I just been using the same team. Not sure. This is all I could grab. Let's do this. Run that bad boy in auto. That's pretty. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we can beat this on auto. Just the early stage. Gramjaw. Okay. Oh, I thought you could auto this. What the? And bro don't have no voice line. Insane. I just noticed that I had to put my volume up because I'm like, bro, did he not say anything? Yeah, I guess he didn't say anything. Insane. Yeah, they don't have voice lines still, I guess. Keep out on the voice. That's for real. Yeah, and they have the drama thing. I guess I don't know. Maybe it's a well-known thing out there. So hey, it is what it is though. But yeah, to be fair, you guys, I'm not sure like complete the Pacific exit. What the? Lock in on 3-day event. Deploy again and clear any event stage. What the hell? Wait, could we use? Do they let us use people? Oh, okay. I guess I'll just take a Momo. I guess I gotta do it again. At least the event they let us use again though. Yeah, cancel that out. Aizen's still too damn broken. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, we just chilling. What's up, Monk? How you doing, brother, man? Yeah, out there on the Discord. I was just in there with the brother too, man. It was it was chill. PK was in there too, really cool. I just hope this. Oh no, right. Ah, okay. That's good, PK. Oh, damn. Okay. Didn't get the full rotation, but that's all right. What that? A weird skin from again, though. Alright, here we go. Alright, we got some rewards. Here we go. But yeah, no summons, y'all. No summons. Okay, dang, you only could put like. Okay. Guess maybe you just have to get like some high score thing. Oh, snap. Enemy mechanic. We'll check out the rewards. What do I need? Tamo Tosin. Deploy time and take it from event. Okay, Tamo Tosin again. Okay. Yo, that's lit though. They let you use Aizen too, alright? Yeah, with toast, but not having. Let's do this. Alright, okay. I see that. Bruh. Yo, I've been trying selling this game, insane. The Moon Gang. Toasting onions. Ah, man. So I have to score like 300k I guess I hit the threshold already. Nice. I can't believe I missed all that. Yo. Jeez. That Bankai. Ocean Gang. Oh. Nice. Oh, I got 1 million. Nice. Hey. Grimjaw win facts. You waiting for that Grimjaw, right, PK? That's so litty. Alright, got that thing done. Something about attain 1000 from the void 3. I thought then 300k point. Select disable. Yeah, I don't know. Select these last two out here. So wait. Okay, these other one attain 1000 from void 3. Point and form of void. Oh, and tone total points. So those are pretty easy. I think. Wait, from void 1, void 1 and void 2. These are voids, right? I guess I didn't score that high, so. We'll just try this. Yeah, that'd be crazy to come out tomorrow. Bro, play simply insane, Unk. CZN. And Grimjar just got the work done. Just one rotation. Let's go. What the? Wait, how could you even get like a really high score though? Maybe that's probably it. I don't know. I would give you one if you play Nurse Man insane. What's going on in the CZN though? This is Nurse man, you wildin', brother. Did I notice anything in the chat? No, maybe I don't notice anything, PK. Ooh. Okay, I have no idea. But yeah, what's different in the chat? Let me see, maybe I gotta go on my Twitch. Let me see. I don't know. Is it gifted? I have, yeah, I have no idea. This, does something happen? Mission is next part of event. Okay, okay. Oh, wait, is that? Oh, thank you for the gifted, PK. What the? How come it didn't even show? It's the Soft was good. Yeah, that's so weird. Yeah, it didn't even show up. Okay, I see Unk. Oh wait, what was it, Unk? Mark, something. I think PK said she did a gifted. I think that's what happened. Insane. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, maybe I just don't understand how the Twitch thing worked. Thank you, thank you. Only able to score 8,000 if I level up my uniform, which up currently on level 8. Oh, okay, okay. That's what happened to you. Yeah, mine's right here too. And your character only level 8. That's impressive. Yeah, but this is that's that. Oh yeah, that one unlock in like 6 days. I'll probably get all these reward eventually. Attain 145 from form avoid 1. You know, maybe I'm not. Daily battles. Oh nice. Let's do our daily battles. Insane, insane. But appreciate it, PK. Is there any other VPN I could use? Wait, it's I mean, soft. There's I only use one VPN now. There is other one like Tunnel Bear. You know, Tunnel Bear's one. Proton VPN, one VPN. But of course, the one I use is the VPN Spider. But I'm guessing you're looking for like a new one, right? Yeah, I'm looking at my Twitch right now. I'm like, what the? Yeah, because right now I'm not really sure what kind of games, kind of games I want to play. I just been playing Bleach because we got Gen. Gen is finally out, right? But I'm not summoning, so if you guys are wondering if I'm summoning, I'm not summoning. Here we go. Yeah, I gotta save for some other people. Give me a second. I'm gonna log into CN, see what's up over there. Nerd man make it sound like there's something new or something. Right. He was up there, nurse man. And my work is done. Okay. Insane, insane. There you go, easy work. Oh man, only could do 3 attempts a day. That's fine. We get some more attempts tomorrow. What's this, dead zone? I've been using the same team, you guys. So and you know, if your team's strong enough, you could just run that thing on auto. So Spider shows everything unreachable. Yeah, you might have to look for you like stuff. You have to like get out and look for a different one, like different the JP server and stuff. Remember to, hey, thank you, Unc. What we got in here? Sheesh. Bro, why does it feel so buggy right now? Okay. This is pretty much all I do in yeah, CZ, I don't know. Nurse Man was talking about that CZN go in, but I don't see anything. It's probably what just I could probably just do my dailies low key. Pretty much it. Wait, what? I guess what I'm gonna do, I'll just spend my stamina here. Yeah. Yeah, me, y'all, man. I just been the gacha game's been kind of dry lately, so I've just been like just doing whatever. But for some reason, season feel very buggy. Maybe because I have the Bleach game up at the same time. But here, I'm just gonna be spinning my stamina. Just gotta figure out where I want to spin it. But here, it's all maxed out. Okay, I think I'm working on Luke. A patch today, and it's been a bit iffy for me. Okay, so it's been like that for you too. Like I said, it could just be having like 2 games up. That's probably why it's buggy. But if you're saying it's like kind of iffy too, then yeah. Yeah. Yeah, connection error bug. That, hey, I believe it. Both game on auto mode, y'all. You love to see it. Hey, and you know what? Even though I'm not saying forgetting, at least they have events, grind all these things, and just chill. Holy cow. Now, at least the auto system in this game is really good though. Have I seen a knowledge of it? No, I have not seen it. Oh, they say it's fire, bruh. Yeah, everything with the season be fire as hell though. I love it. Oh, this brother love up say he just got getting in 20 pole. Yo, let's go. The Joker, no, I did not summon for Gin. I'm not planning to summon for him. You know, as a free to play, I have to like save, you know what I mean? Wow, nice. But I did play with him in the event, because you know how they let us use him for free in the event and stuff. So you know, it's a W. You know what I mean? Like his gameplay is not really something I like, But I could see him cook though. He kind of cooking. I just don't think he like his gameplay is not really like that crazy for me. All this stuff done. Let's go to the quest. Beautiful, beautiful. Just want to lock in one day. All right. All right. This is the recruitment. Start trial. Haven't touched that yet. We could start. We do the trial for him. Am I waiting for Grimjaw? Oh, you know what? I do want Grimjaw though. Dang, but I do also want Kimpachi. Okay, what's this down here? Okay, hold the basic button. All right. Oh, okay. Tap and hold the technique button to have gain consume techniques. Oh, okay. Accumulate 3 technique points. Tap and hold the technique. Alright, that's pretty cool though. Wow, I didn't know, bro. You could just hold that thing. Oh, I see. So the bar in the bottom and stuff. Alright. Bro, I'm tapping and holding. Oh, yo, yo, that's crazy. Oh, that's sick. Okay. I guess I just need to know how to play with him. So max out impale skill to trigger extra damage that counts as element damage. Oh, right. Cool, man, that's cool. How much jade I managed to say? Yeah, I'll show you after this. Okay, okay, the gameplay kind of getting kind of crazy too. Okay. Yo. That's crazy. Okay, he kind of crazy though. Okay. He actually kind of crazy. Though his gameplay fun as hell. Maybe because I was playing him of like I thought I would just tap on his skill. So holding on to his skill make him do some crazy stuff. That's lit. Okay, he actually kind of lit. Wow. We'll grab this. Oh yeah, let's go do this. Okay, I mean that's pretty litty. I'm just throwing a whole bunch of random. Guess this one. Yo, this is so goofy. Last one. Boom, 100 J. Alright, I'm gonna show you how much J's I have saved up so far. Dang, his gameplay kind of fun though. Okay, getting kind of fun. This is how much Jade I have. 22k save up, free to play. Oh, you got some iced coffee? Let's go, PK. You have enough summon for next character will again release according to Lee's Grimjaw or Kenpachi will be. Yo, okay, dang. If Grimjaw or Kenpachi's coming next, like, you know, one of them. If one of them come, then I have to at least try to see if I could get one of them. I might have to go for Kenpachi. Yeah. Go for Grimjaw? No, PK. Is you saving up for Grimjaw, PK? It seemed like they're saying that Grimjaw could be coming pretty soon. Save up, save up. Oh yeah, yeah. Yo, yeah, I agree with that. The game been really fun. You gotta give some Bambi funds to him for sure. All right. Yeah, Bambi probably not gonna come out for like a whole year, maybe. Maybe, I mean, maybe a half a year, but I feel like a year. They just changed because they were saying don't take League serious, just like they did with Aizen. For real, right? Facts. But yeah, that's how much currency I've been saving up. Getting actually pretty fun. Like, if you guys got Gen, he is pretty fun though. I actually kind of like his gameplay, but man, if I summon for him, it's just like I won't have some for any other people. You know, unless I'm super lucky. I just don't believe in my luck. See what else I have. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. Ends in 4 hours. Okay, I gotta do that. I still been grinding Aizen. I'm trying to get like some perfect Aizen build. What's good, Renji? Yeah, if you down, Renji, we could do some co-op battle. If anybody's down, it doesn't matter who. If you guys want to do co-op battle, hit me up. You put in first multi and his stamp in 2. I don't know if I want dupes yet. Dang, yeah, that's a tough one because like in the game, dupes are very good, but I don't think they're needed as much as the weapon. You know, since you got his stamp, I think you'd be fine. As long as you got his weapon stamp. Like dupe is always good, right? I'm not gonna say dupe. In this game, dupes are crazy. But as like someone that's like trying to save Jade for other character you want, it's always just wise to get the character and a weapon, and that's it. And of course the core stamp, but you know the core stamp just RNG, so can't really do much about that. Before he had 2.5-ish subscribers. He had 2.5 subscribers. What the? No, I heard. I know who. I know who you're talking about. That D3. Oh, is that like his new, like a new channel or something? I heard that guy. He played Dokkan, right? I think I used to watch him like long time ago when I was playing JP Dokkan like 10 years ago, 8 years ago. Damn, time fly. You're still playing Kaiju number 8 and they are spamming characters. If they don't spam character, it will be going good. One final season coming. They are only one big YouTube confirm. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Oh, that's what you was talking about. My bad. So he's playing Kaiju number 8 now. You know what's great? I was playing Kaiju number 8 too, but yeah, they just that game low key kind of just remind me of Black Clover Mobile. Spam banner and banners, banners, banners. I don't even remember Kaiju number 8. Did they even make it into the revenue list? I don't. Are they doing good? I haven't played Kaiju number 8 for like almost 2 months now. So I haven't been checking like how they've been doing, but is that game still, I mean, I know you still say you still play it, but honestly, how's the game doing? Like, are they doing fine? I think I think what happened was, you know how like, cause I watched season 2 of Kaiju number 8 and all that stuff, like the current season, it ended and stuff, and it seemed like after they ended, they just didn't know what to do in Kaiju number 8 because you know all the stuff that they was hyping up was all like from season 2. Like Reno, when the game launched, Reno was the first character, and that was literally the episode that aired. And then they was doing the same thing with everybody else, you know, with Narumi and all that stuff. Yeah, the game looks great, like on a PC client. Cause they finally got the Steam version, the game looks great. I'm just curious if they even like, are they doing good revenue wise, right? Because that's the thing that's gonna keep a game surviving. Yo, Renji, is you trying to hop into the thing? In the battles? Bro, I low-key haven't been doing this thing. Yeah, and they probably didn't manage it properly for real. It's just, like I play a lot of these games out here, like pretty much every single like anime IP I played, right? And when it comes to gacha, and it's getting to that point where I'm like, dang man, they be dropping the ball sometime. This guy keep on flying, man. I gotta chase him down. Use that ulti too. Like, okay, he get 2.8 now. Yeah, he. I'm pretty sure he have like another channel and stuff. He have like way more subscriber than that. Yeah, he was a Dokkan player. Then after that, I'm not sure what he did. So I guess he's in Kaiju number 8. Hey. Oh, it's on auto mode. No wonder why I was like, why are they switching my characters so much? It was on auto. And he was nuking for no reason. I was like, wait, I didn't even press that button. But I didn't really care. I was like, whatever. It is what it is kind of stuff. Yeah, I was like, bro, my rotation was all messed up. Hey, what can you do? Get him down. Alright, I don't think I got enough time to nuke. And that should be my score for the day. I, ju- I I could score a lot higher. That auto messed me up right there. It's in the shop. I gotta go collect some of these. Maybe these to be fresh in like 2 days. And those are so expensive. These Nexus things are really important. Alright, I just go grab these. And you guys want I am saving my corridor stamp because they gonna be updating the game, I guess. It's not gonna fix it completely, but at least it will fix it for now, right? For the core stamp thing, I got 80 of them saved up. So whoever next person, I will hope that I could get in their core stamp with that. This one attempt. Let me know if you guys want to hop in, just let me know. He said, bruh. Okay, we got a dragon up here. I'll just invite him. See if he hop in. Blanco. I guess people are just in my friend list. I'll just invite if they come or not. Yeah, sadly, man, getting does feel fun though, man. Like I low key want to summon him, but I'm just kind of like, if I summon for him, right? I got you. Oh damn. Two. Oh, maybe I have to make a new lobby again. Maybe that invite thing's broken. Yo, hey, the brother gonna go crazy. Yo, okay. Hey, brother's going. Hey, nigga, we gonna push. It's the first multi and dip kind of thing for real. All right, here we go. Oh, I just, like I said, this is just the only team I've been using. Cheesecake everywhere, Aizen everywhere. I just have Momo just to buff up, to, you know, additional buff for Aizen. That's pretty much it. But leveling up characters in this game is crazy, you guys. All right, let's see what we could score today. I'm not gonna go too crazy. I just want the first rotation to go. Just want the first rotation. Well, I think I need to hit him one more time, then we'll hit him up. Yeah, I missed that. What the that missed that too. You 2 team lead in this game for real. Oh. I'm gonna save that for next time. Alright, we gotta break him again. Oh. 2 more? 1 more? Oh man, I missed it again. Bro, I can't even see. All right, I mean, maybe I could break him one more time. I'm a gamble. One more. No, wait, one more. No. Yo, that's crazy. And bro just stand there, rip. Holy smokes. 146 million? Yo, Renji, that's crazy, bro. Holy cow. Wait, what? Who you was using? Jeez. But hey, brother got us into like the top 10%, I guess, man, with that score. Claim all. There you go. I do have to claim all these sides and stuff, so let me go clean out my box real quick. I think I gotta clean out these shards. Look how many shards I have. Hey, is there auto select? Or do I actually have to do this? There's no way I gotta do this. There have to be auto select. Say select all. Alright, there you go. I gotta make room for the goodies. There could be an auto select, but I just can't find it. Ain't no way they make me tap all of this, right? You need 2 team in this game. So far, PK, I don't know, right? I feel like so far, why you need like 2 so far, for I know. Like you do 2 in the story mode, right? Of course, the other ones, like the other game mode, like you just need different mono teams, but I'm not going to count that one. But you need 2 at least, because in somewhere in the story mode, you're gonna need to have 2 teams. So I'll just say 2 teams, even though most people will tell you like you need like a mono team for each team, which is 4 different typings. You do better. It's just yeah, what yo, that's crazy. That's a flex. That you could do better. Jeez. To be honest with yeah, it is there's no way they make me tap all that, right? Is there like a there's no way I'm tapping all of this. There have to be a auto select button. If you guys know there's an auto select button, let me know. There's no way. There's no way I'm clicking on all these. Filter? Oh, bro. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. I'm like, there's no way I'm clicking on this stuff right now, right? Thank you. That's man, that stuff I'll be doing was wild then. Alright, so I cleaned that out, right? Because I have a lot of stuff in the mailbox, as you guys can see. Look at that. A lot of stuff in the mailbox. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, what color Grimjaw is gonna be? If I remember, I think they say he's a because there's like two different versions of him. Because you know it's all leaks at the end of the day, so we don't really know fully. But if I remember, he was a thrust unit. Then I saw a different version of him. He's a I believe he was like a strike unit or something like that. So all the stuff I grab, saving. Let's go back to our shop and filler. Yeah, striking a unit, right? I forgot who was in the image for strike. Oh, was it that one girl? What's her name? She's the one that's with Yorichi. Wait, what? How come they? Oh, that's those 3 stars. Okay. Boom. So now let's see if I have some good Aizen. Stamps. See if I got any good Aizen ones. As you can see, I got like 1 billion of these. Slash note. Spirit damage, crit damage, yikes. I'm looking for spirit damage. Dang. That one's like close. It's close. It's not perfect. I'll just walk that one. Yeah, as you can see, that's how much I grind for Aizen. Yo, strike, yo, man, no. Spirit crit rate, crit damage, but then they have these two random ones. Yikes. I guess I got, you could say I got maybe one good one. Because this one's attack percentage. So this is the next best one I have. They don't have crit rate though. If this was crit rate, that would have been perfect. Still not a bad build. Alright, let me go on here. Crit damage, attack, ultimate, crit damage. This one need crit damage, crit rate. The thing is, maybe I want more crit rate on Aizen. Let me see. How my stats shaping up? Yeah, I need more. Yeah, I definitely need crit rate. Crit rate, crit damage, crit rate. Yo, that one's actually pretty sassy. That one's nice too. Crit rate, crit rate, crit damage, defense, defense. Ooh, that one wouldn't have been perfect. Crit rate, crit damage, attack, ultimate. Yo, if this was a crit rate though, I'll just lock it just for now. Crit rate. Holy smokes. This would have been the perfect one if this was crit rate. Wow. Yeah, this one's pretty decent. Crit rate, yeah. This one's a little bit better. It's like, you know, you gotta get like the perfect ones though. Let's go, Koi. It's like you have to get like the perfect ones. That's why I just don't really try to level these ones up. Ultimate charge rate. This one could be fixed. Crit damage, attack. That one maybe. I need crit rate. Oh my goodness, bro. If attack percent, you know what? That one's kind of goated. That one's pretty goated. Okay, I got one. Yeah, I got a good one. Like, to be fair, when I use his Bankai, right, his ultimate, I charge that thing super fast, so maybe it doesn't really matter. So I think the attack percentage is actually pretty solid. Wait, where was it? That. Wait. Did I lock it? I think I did, I guess. I could have sworn I locked that thing. Oh, it's right here. Let's go equip it. This one's a good one. Attack percentage, attack percent right here, ultimate rate charge, crit rate, crit damage. Really good. Let's see what it rolls though, right? crit damage. Oh, I need some crit rate, bro. Ultimate, okay. Ultimate, yo, man, it's kind of getting shafted, bro. Oh. It's still a good piece. But geez, it got shafted with the ultimate. It could have been attack or it could have been anything. Because I know his ultimate charge rate does charge super quick already anyway, so that's kind of wasteful. Yeah, that thing just got shafted. I want like crit rate. That's what I'm looking for. You know what? It's not like by the time I get like a perfect piece, you know what I mean? I'll have more of these currency. And let's just do it. Attack, alright. It is whatever. You know, I ain't mad about that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good actually. I mean, I just don't need no more crit damage, but you know, I got way too much crit damage. Let's go for this one right here with the crit rate. Oh, that's what I was like, bro. I was like, what's going on? I don't have no gold. I got 40 stamina pots save up. I'm going to my reserves. No, I could always do this later, to be honest. I want to keep my reserve because eventually there's going to be a character that I want then, so I could dig into my reserves. Yeah, I could always do that later. Not too shabby though. I just got to go. I just got to get a little bit more. At least I know tomorrow I gotta go grind for some gold. Yep. If we have a tempo, I'll do a tempo. Or the standard ticket. We got one. There you go. This for y'all. Nothing. I got one right here. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get his. Nothing. Yeah, I pretty much gotta go all the way. Let's do singles right here. You just never know. I'll take that. I'll take it. Thrust. That's not too bad because he scaled off his crit damage for the whole team. Yeah, yeah. It's actually not too bad. You have 200 gems? Okay, okay. B strikes. Yeah, yeah. Same for Bleach 2070. Bruh, alright. Hunk. Wait, but dang, Koye only had 200 gems? Sheesh. Hey, at least they gonna give us like a free Rengeku, like maxed out free Rengeku, so that's actually lit. Okay, I did that already. We did that already. Lurking grounds. And we did those today, okay. Go to gacha, a. You was trying to get Aizen? Dang. Yeah, cause Aizen's just so goated. He's so goated. But you know, Gen, he's actually really fun. So if the brothers out there, you guys got him, he's actually really fun to play with, man. I was playing with him, I was like, you know what? Not too shabby. He's actually pretty fun, man. Like I low-key kind of want to go for him, but the as a free-to-play, right, it's kind of tough because like man, I don't enjoy playing with him though. But Gen is fun as hell. And I got Toastin too, you know what I mean? Like dang, man. Gotta grind my CZN. One multi then dip, bruh. I mean, it do at least they carry ore. That's the nice thing about this game. If you get an SSR, you're guaranteed to get the person on the banner and also with the weapon. And gacha do carry over, so. Damn, you know what I noticed? Wait, is every single character that came out in the games limited? Holy smokes! I just realized that. Yeah, yeah. Showcase. I got a video on that. Yeah, I got a video on it. So I already claimed the code. Yeah, JK super dry too, man, bro. I can't believe the global super dry like that too. But that's pretty much what we got. I could do story mode, but I just been slacking on it until I get like a second team. I could build a second team. I just don't right now I just don't feel like it, but man, that Gen actually feels really good. Yeah, no Gen pose showcaser. He's actually pretty fun though. I was like, yo, he actually kind of goaded. Man, I don't know if I want to get debated someone for Gendo right now. This gameplay is actually fun. That's why I'm like, because before I don't want to summon for him. Period. Right? But his gameplay is super fun. I'm just gonna hold it off, man. I just can't. Cause then I know I have to go for the weapon and the core stamp. Oh. Did they fix the core stamp, by the way, you guys? I heard they did something with the core stamp, but I'm not sure they fix it. There's supposed to be some type of fixing in here. And if you guys are curious what level I am, there you go, level 66. Yeah, he replaced the he easily replaced him, the Baldy. Easily, but like, you know what I mean? That's the thing though. So far every single unit replaced everything. I hope that's not the case in the long term, like you know, like let's say against the new best DPS for thrust, then later on the next thrust person is the best in, like, you know, the best DPS. It's just like, damn man, there's power creep over power creep. Oh, on the 16 skin fix, okay. Alright. You know what? You know what's one thing that I didn't like too that they changed? Which, well, here's the thing, right? I know this it's a mix. There's gonna be a mixed opinion about what I'm about to say. But like them changing the banner into 3 weeks now, I hate it. I truly hate it. Here's the thing, right? I was okay with the 2 weeks. Because the thing is, we already know you can't just sum for every character. But waiting 3 weeks to see who's the next person is, then the next 3 weeks to see who the next person is I'm like, oh man, now it's gonna be super slow. Because look, I get it. People like the 3 weeks banner because you got time to save. But I'm telling you, there's no way you're gonna be summoned for every single character in this game, in any gacha game, period. So it doesn't matter, like it doesn't matter if the banner lasts for 2 months. You get what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm trying to get at. It's like it could last for 2 months, right? And another character could come out and last for 2 months, right? You still can't get them. You know what I mean? All like, so, and that's why I'm just like, come on, it just pump out. There's a lot of Bleach characters, you guys, a lot. So that's the reason why I'm saying like characters like Bambi, or like, you know, the 1,000-year blood war and stuff, right? We probably might not see them for a while now. Who knows? We might. Yeah, the least we'll know before. Then we're gonna have to wait like 3, 4, 6 months. Look, there was leaks, right? There was leaks of like Grimjaw coming and all these other people coming, even a new Ichigo coming. But look, now that we're in a 3-week period for each band, guess now how long it's gonna take now to even see them. We got like freaking half a month worth of leaks. Characters, man. And those, and don't get me wrong, the characters are pretty hype. But where it's so, now it's gonna feel so slow to the point where I'm like, damn. But I mean, hey, if the thing is, right, I'm maybe on the wrong side of the spectrum when it comes to like the community, right? But I really don't like the 3 weeks thing. I was actually really okay with them with the 2 weeks thing. Like what they should have done, if they wanted to, right? Make the banner last 3 weeks, but pump out characters every 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Like let banners overlap with one each other. Like, let's say like Gen come out, right? And then a new character come out. Have 2 banners out, and you know, like have it 3 weeks out for him, you know, for the banner extension. But then have a new character every 2 weeks. Something, you know what I mean? Because I just want to get to like because everybody going. I seen somebody that skipped literally everybody in the game already because they're saving for I forgot who they said they were saving for. I think they were saving for maybe Grimjaw or something like that. And I'm like, dang, you know, and look how long that brother gotta wait. I don't know how long that's gonna. It was it Kenpachi, yeah, something, right? And it's like that brother gotta wait how long? Additional more week for banner now. So it's just like, and of course, right? We already know like Kenpachi and them's coming out, so it's within like a month from now that we'll see them, right? A month or two, who knows? But if you get what I'm saying, like now it's gonna take a longer, like a week longer for each banner coming out. When it would have been nicer if we get two character a month. I think two character, when you think about it like this, right? Two character a month is not that bad, especially for a Bleach IP, because there's a lot of characters that people really like in Bleach, right? See, the games that do the 3 weeks thing, you know why they could do that? Because it's not well-known IPs. These are brand new IPs. That's why they could do that. And that's why people say that it felt so rushed. If a game like a Mohoyo game have put a new character every 2 weeks, people will there'll be an outroar, because these are not well-known IPs. So they're just like, oh, and then they just trying to dig into something else to talk about. But games like anime IPs, right? And they're just well-known IPs. 2 character a month is not that bad, honestly. See, like games like CZN, they could get away with 3 weeks because like it's a new IP, right? It's like we don't know these characters, and it's not like we have attachment to any of them other than you know, when they come out and we get their backstory and all that stuff. But like games like anime gacha games, we know these characters, we know what they do, we know their next form, their time skip, their whatever, right? The future version of them and stuff. So we already know like who we hype for already. We like, nobody have to tell you who you gotta be hyped for. You already know who you're hyped for in the game. But when you play these other games that don't have you know, brand new IPs, we don't know anybody. So that's why it makes more sense. 3 weeks is perfect over there. Anime games, it should be every 2 weeks that we could get a new character, because there's like 3-5 forms. Again, there's 18 form Aizens, bro. Ichigo, friggin' 100, bro. You get what I mean? Like that's all, right? I gotta say, I was like, well, at the end of the day, if the community's happy and if the game like keep on surviving because of that decision, then W then. But I just feel like them making it 3 weeks is gonna hurt it a bit, because bro, let's say someone's waiting for somebody from the 1,000-year Blood War arc, bro. How long they gonna have to wait? A year? So yeah, I don't know. That's just how I see it. Look at reaction. This could happen. Use low. No, please. Let me see. Oh, was I in the gaming thing? Why? It could have been me. Again, damn, that's crazy. Didn't this PK just made? I hope you just re-rolling PK. I hope you just re-rolling, right? Is that a re-roll count? You post your account? Oh, Aizen and get level 1. Level 1. Hey, that's crazy. Oh, and Yorichi too? Okay. Maybe you got Yorichi from the selector, I'm guessing. So you got, yo, that's crazy. PK got a crazy account. See, yo, PK, you waiting for Bambi, right? How long you think you gonna be seeing Bambi? Hey, I know PK got lucky, congrats. But hey, I got to talk a little bit of smack, man. I'm salty. I'm salty. 2 years or yeah, facts. Yeah, you gonna wait 2 years, PK, for Bambi. See you later. See you later. But that's what I'm saying, right? Like them making 3 weeks banner, it's just gonna it low key. I don't know if you're playing this game in a long haul, like you already know you're gonna play this game until EOS, right? Whenever that is, like 3-4 years from now, because this game is definitely not going EOS anytime soon, for sure, right? It's just more like, how long are you willing to wait for a certain unit now that like you gotta wait every 3 weeks for a new character? I felt like because Bleach just have a huge cast of characters. I don't know if people even know that, but I'm pretty sure everybody know that they got a huge cast, and they have, and of course it's not like they got so much cast inside Bleach. They could run like every 2 weeks for a whole year and still didn't run out new characters. You get what I mean? Like not even doing like a different version of characters we already have. You could literally, they could bring out 2 new characters every month for a whole year, probably even 2 years, and still that wouldn't be the full cast of Bleach. That's what I'm saying. 3 weeks now, like come on, man. But it's whatever. Like I said, man, the community name and people like it. People say it's a W. It's whatever, right? But the problem with this is more like, bro, I don't know if I could stick it out that long. You know what I mean? I probably could just log in and log out kind of stuff now with that in that case. But that's just kind of I just lose the enjoyment of the game that way. Yeah, exactly, right? That's what I'm saying, right? There's different versions. That's why I say I might be on the other side of the end of this, the whole 2 weeks, 3 weeks banner thing. I'm really with the 2 weeks if I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, because I just want to see these other characters come out. All right, look, the game been out for roughly like a month and a half now, right? Like somewhere around there in that line. Look, how many characters that we got so far? Ichigo, right? Toshiro, Aizen, now again. So about 2 months, right? The game been out about 2 months, I guess, somewhere around there. And it's like, bro, we didn't even cut like a slice of all the characters inside the game yet. And plus, of course, we're gonna get like SSR version of other units and stuff, right? Like Rukia, you know what I mean? Uriel, right? We're gonna be getting like SSR version Chad, you know, Nemu and stuff, right? Renji. And we haven't even gotten them yet. And it's just gonna take longer and longer to see these characters. I'm gonna say 2 years at least, yeah. But here's the thing, they could pay like move super quick with these characters banners and stuff, and like different arcs quicker. So that could be a thing where we're like, maybe we could get to the Trinity Blood War within a year. I mean, they could do that, but they just gonna have to skip a lot of people, which I guess so. You know, at this, I mean, 3 weeks banner, yeah, you're gonna have to skip a lot of people now. Yeah, 3 weeks banner meta started with Genshin. Facts. Damn, man, Genshin, why? Why they have to do that to us, man? And everybody's comparing this game to Genshin. I don't know why though, but it's getting compared to Genshin for some reason. They low-key gave us 2 character a month, we getting Gen and Rengoku. No. Yeah, but Rengoku, she's not an SSR unit. She's a SR unit. You know what I mean? I wouldn't consider. I mean, if you want to consider SR, you know. There's over 400 characters. Yeah, damn. Bro, yeah, for real. I'm okay with 3-week ban because we have time to E6 Bambi. Yeah. Yeah, if you're saving, yeah. But how long? But you know, the question is, Koi, how long will you see Bambi? How long is that? If you had to just take a wild guess, right? Like a realistic wild guess. How long will you see Bambi then? With the 3 weeks banner going on. You probably won't even see it within a year. The guaranteed. Yeah, 2 years. Yeah, I mean, but that's still long though. That's bro. I played JJK for 2 years. I'm already pulling out my hair playing JJK Fan Parade, and I'm playing that game for 2 years. You know, you get what I mean? Like, you think I'm? I just don't think that I'll be like there by the time that even happened. I think they were just keeping releasing popular character rather than releasing every character in the series. Yeah. That's one way to to fix the 3 weeks banner problem. Just put popular. Yeah, I mean, so far that's what they've been doing. Yeah, so I guess that they could just go that route. Trust. The game is really good though. This Bleach game is, if anything, it's the best Bleach game out there, hands down. I played Brave Souls. Some people I mean, Brave Soul lasts a long time, so that's a tough one. Like, if we're talking about longevity, Brave Soul got longevity for some crazy reason, right? So that's a tough one to say. Like, but if we just look at all in all, so far every Bleach game been pretty good. Bleach IP just be really good. Except for that puzzle game. Who remember playing that Bleach puzzle game? I did. Oh, that shouldn't even exist. I think that one went EOS on arrival. Who played that puzzle game from the Bleach one? Insane. Dokkan doing 2 weeks banner, and they've been cooking, and they but exactly, that's what I'm saying. 2-year banner is not that bad. And here's the funny thing. Bleach got more cast than Dragon Ball. Unless you want to talk about all the other NPCs from different universe, then yeah, but that's a different story, you know. Then I could say One Piece got the biggest cast then. You know what I mean? But we're talking about the NPCs. One Piece got a huge cast, bro, from different islands and all. Bro, like, jeez, they got probably one of the biggest. And the funny thing about One Piece too, some of these NPC are actually kind of goated in One Piece. I could say that for most part. They got backstories, bro. That's crazy how much One Piece got backstory out there. Insane for just NPCs. We doing yeah, Dragon Ball just do reskin. Like, you how many you know, Gogeta's they have been having in every single anniversary, and like Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, 4 and all that stuff. You get what I'm saying? There's like freaking there's probably 100 Goku by now. Did someone say Gen? Yeah, what's good, Gen? How you doing, brother? Long time no see. Insane. Yeah, we've just been chilling. Yeah, exactly. One Piece got over like 1,000 characters. Yeah. They're huge. But the thing about One Piece, you know, that's the crazy thing. Even One Piece, the non NPC characters, bro, they have a lot of characters. If we, because they just have a lot of good building. They built a good story for One Piece, bro. Like there's just like no namers and stuff that have more backstory than some of the JJK cast. You know what I mean? JJK is just a super small, man, super small, like cast of characters, so very small. But I'll say this though, the only thing that JJK have is more like literally 80% of the cast in there have a story. All right, so but then there's a few that's just NPC, like damn, like the homegirl Momo and stuff, and stuff. She feel like an NPC, and she supposed to be the leader. Like, hey, bro, she feel like an NPC if anything. Yeah, Friday night for real. #1 Slug fan, hey. That's true though. That's true again. Friday nights always chill. Man, it's been a minute though again, man. Welcome back, brother. Yeah, but we just been playing. I pretty much did everything that we could do inside here. I was actually thinking about getting Gin because playing with him was actually really good. Like, bro, I'm gonna do it again because how good it was. His gameplay is actually really good after finding like knowing how you're supposed to be playing with him. Like you see, like you hold down, like the thing you want to do with him, you press the basic and all that stuff, right? Like that. Oh, you just tap it, right? You tap it right there, and you do this. But you see how this bar right here, you see the bar in the bottom, this glowing thing right here? Then you hold on to the basic to unleash it. You see that? You hold on to the basic. So just in case, I know PK just got Gin +1. So that's how you do it. See, look at that bar. When that bar glow up, you hold on to the basic. But to charge up the bar, just tap. You see that? Tapping the basic. Then you hold it. Boom. Crazy. Right? And now you see this thing right here, right? You see these spirit points? I did not know you could hold this. So he does a charge up like Miyabi from Zenless Zone Zero. Literally Miyabi right here. I'm not even joking. Literally Miyabi. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know I'm right, bro. That's literally Miyabi right there. From ZZZ. Bro, Gen is literally Miyabi out here, bro. See that? Look, it's just so easy to play with this guy. So easy. That's why I actually like his gameplay, man. I low-key like very fun. Do that, charge up all the way up, hold basic, Miyabi style, boom. Tosin coming in, clutch. And you know what I mean? Like rotation, this game is so nice, man. Very nice. But I'm just showing you like what I'm doing, right? Just tap until that bar on the bottom, hold it, hold this, boom. It's so nasty. I love it, man. I love it. Like, I'm not like a huge fan again, right? Inside the Bleach universe, but I can't deny it. His gameplay is something I like. And that's why I was over here questioning if I should summon, bro. I like his gameplay a lot. Like, and he works so really nice with Tosin too. Oh man, they nasty with each other. They so nasty with each other. And I have Tosin. So I'm just thinking in my head like, I want this guy. But then I know I shouldn't go for him when Kampachi's around the corner, you know, Grimjaw and all them units coming out, you know what I mean? Like just the game just so fun. It's just so fun, bro. I love his gameplay. Dang. I love it, man. Oh, it's just as here's the thing, right? I think the only thing that holding me back is like because there's other characters coming out that I like more than the brother Gen out here, man. But Gen, he can't deny he's so goated, man. But as a free to play, I can't afford it, man. I can't afford it. I could get him right now. I got the jades, right? I've been saving. I got the jades for it. I could even get his weapon with, but then if I do this, I might not get, I might not have enough to get the next person I want to. Yeah, like you want him, yeah, and he's already leaked too. You know, I mean, we take leak with a grain of salt at the end of the day, but so far the leak's been accurate, pretty accurate. Like as in like, character wise, right? And they've been accurate. So even though you take it with a grain of salt, at least, but we know they're coming. The only thing that might change is like maybe their you know, if they're a full assault unit or if they're not a thrust or a spirit unit. Those are the only thing that might change. But when it comes to the character that's coming in the game, these leakers, they actually have, it's legitimate so far, 100% legitimate. It's just the only thing that you have to keep in mind. Don't pre-farm for the element that they show on a leak, because you don't know if that will be there, like if they're a full assault unit or a thrust unit. That's, you know what I mean? That's the only thing that I would say, like, just take that with a grain of salt, 100%. But so far from the character that was in the leaks, 100% accurate so far. So that's all I can say. It's 100% accurate. You just gotta keep in mind, just like, you know, like let's say if you saw a leak and you're like, oh, the Kenpachi, he's a strike unit, right? Just for example, right? He's like, oh, he's a strike unit. Let me go pre-farm. Let me go pre-farm for him for strike stuff. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Because you don't know, but you can do that if you're willing to, if you're just willing to just take the gamble, right? Because you it's better to pre-farm for something than nothing, right? At the end of the day. So you could do that, but just keep it with a grain of salt. Don't like, if you fully commit and he turns out that like he's not a strike unit, he's a thrust unit, that, you know, you might be crying. But I'm just saying, but it's better to pre-farm, pre-grind, because, you know, like this game, bro, they take a lot of stamina just to grind one character. Like, truthfully, it takes a lot of stamina. So it's better to just, I guess it's just better that having leak information there to pre-farm is good, if, as long, you know, the devs don't be looking at, because even the devs over there saying like, hey man, hey, take those leaks with a grain of salt, because they could just change up on us. They probably could just change up because knowing the leaks are out there. You get what I mean? Like the devs might just do that and they just be like, oh damn, they thought he was gonna be a thrust unit, huh? Let's make him a slash. Just to so they could just make it like those leakers have no credibility, even though there is, but they just probably want to change it just so they could just kind of say like it wasn't accurate. You know what I mean? Again, say, does this game get boring at the end? I mean, truthfully, yeah. I mean, I am a bit bored of it, because the thing is, it's just like every other gacha game. You know what I mean? And that's the life of playing these gacha games. That's why I think I'm starting to feel like a little, like, not wanting to play like these gacha games lately, because it's just more like this is how all these gacha games are. I've been enjoying like look, the game that I enjoy the most right now is probably CZN, right? Because there's just stuff that I like in this game where it's like building decks, man. Building decks is one of my thing, man. I'm like, if anything, you could call me a nerd, right? Or whatever you want to call it, right? You could say I'm a nerd or something like that, right? I love building decks. Like I play TCGs in real life. You get what I mean? I'm waiting for the One Piece TCG to be online, bro. Like, you know, to have the a client so I could play it online. Like, I love card games. That's why I think I enjoyed this more, because I could just start building decks. You know, like I could build this deck right here. There's like 50 different, like, you know, 50 different ways you could build decks and stuff around like these characters and stuff. And that's what I like about it. So you got option, right? Because these are safe datas. So look, I got this deck right here. I got that one. I got that one. Like, you know me? I got decks for days. That's the reason why I like at least CZN at the most part. Probably my most favorite game at the moment, if you guys are asking, right? If you ask me, my favorite game is probably CZN at this time. Even leading up to 2026. But we haven't had any new games yet that, you know, I've been hearing a lot of people talk about what's that one game, Dragon Traveler or something. Yo, thank you for the subscribe, brother, man. Much appreciated. We got no balls. Yeah, appreciate the subscribe, brother. But there's a game called Dragon Travelers that's like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people's talking about it. But then again, what the hell is that game? Yeah, at the end of the day, I look at that game and like, what the hell? Where this game came from? It's just like it's some random game that everybody's just talking about for some reason, and I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna play it, right? So I'm gonna go live stream it and play it, and I'm gonna give you guys my honest opinion, because that's what I do. I don't sugarcoat anything. If I just don't like it, I don't like it. Doesn't mean like it's a bad game, right? You could play whatever game you like to play. Right, look, I play JJK. Who, bro? There's probably like, you know, only a handful of you guys probably play it, like that's watching right now. You know what I mean? And it's probably like a trash game to you, right? So everybody just got their own type of games that they like to play and stuff. Me, I like them card games like CZN. So that's why I prefer this game being my favorite game, right? And this probably be someone game that they'll say this game too grindy, or like. And so on, right? And it is a grind. That's like you gotta be a grinder, play this game. If you're not, you still could be a casual play this game. It's just like you just, and because this game is super rewarding, man. For this type of this game right here is super rewarding. Look how much currency I have, you guys. I got 40 limited pulls, 14k right there. You get what I mean? Like, bro, this game is crazy. The amount of stuff that you could get in this game is crazy. And on top of that, you know these 4-star characters? They're bonkers. Bro, I could maybe even say these 4-star characters are crazier than 5-star characters in this game. How bonker they are. Alright, you can't say that in a lot of games. Yeah, you like the big stuff? Yes, again, definitely. Like Gunner stuff is crazy though. Insane. Well, look, we watch this, man. We gonna watch let me mute this real quick. We'll watch a YouTube video of the new character that's coming out for CZN. How hyped that game is, y'all. Like, it's just the hype level is crazy. Let's go watch the video from, what's her name? Narja, right? Is it? I'm trying to find a channel, to be honest. It's probably in the Japanese one. Where's that video for that Naruto? All right, yeah, it's in the Japanese one, right? Check this out. Look how crazy the production level of this game is, man. I don't know if they have caption or anything yet. They don't, but they don't have the English version. Let me put the audio up for you guys. It has English? Oh, does it?
生き延びたい。
Where I went on their page, I didn't see it, PK. Let me see. Yeah, I went to the English one. I didn't see it, so that's why I went to the Japanese. Let me take a look. Yeah, I need to get the English one, man. I'm a dubber, y'all. But I do still watch some anime on sub though. But like I'm mainly a dubber. Keep it a buck. Let me see where's that CZN. See, I see. Oh no, you're right. There is one right there.
私たちにはファース
You're
ト
right.
の
You're
能
right.
力なんてないよ。みんな失敗作って呼んでたんだ。それも知ってて来たんじゃないの？失敗した研究ならいくら褒められても毅然に感じるの。私たちはただ生き延びたいだけなんだ。強化完了。この力なら誰かを守ってあげられるかな。意志が沈潜するとき絶望は口を開ける。ハク、君はもう私たちの知ってるハクじゃない。深淵が覗いている以上逃げられない。ダメ！このまま死ぬわけにはいかない。逃げて！他にも方法はあったはずだ。ハク、あんたも分かっているだろう。生きるって苦しくて大変なことだよね。だけどこんな人生でも生き続けていれば。
Yeah, they got some bonker stuff in there. They got some bonkers, right? These girls are just like if I had to say one thing, like their their thing is crazy, right? See, this one's probably the most normal one, right? Like the if I had to just nitpick a little bit of CZN, it's just like, damn, some of these girls they just bro, they too damn big chested for no damn reason. Like, you know, some people like just regular too, you know what I mean? So that's the only thing. It's I guess they got furries, bro. You know what I mean? But that's a different story. At least, hey, they got my boy Owen, man, big Mr. Big Pimpin'. But the story in this game is actually really good, man. It's really good. The side story, surprisingly, really good. So far, I, so far, like the way they're going with the story, and as for a gotcha game, right? Gotcha game stories, right? It's really good. See, like I was hyped for Zenless Zone Zero story, right? 2.5 wasn't really all that crazy, to be honest. I'm gonna keep it 100. I think I already said that before. It wasn't too crazy, but it makes sense, right? It's following the lore of the story, so I think it just didn't have that peakness that I was looking for. I'm like, oh man, where's that peak, man? Now we're just like but it just follows the lore really well, right? This game it have both good lore, good story, good character building. Like, bro, character building surprisingly in this game is actually pretty crazy, like in a good way. not how they look, right? It's like they have a really good story for every single uh what they trying to build on so far, right? We don't got for everybody. But they got a good one for Yuki. She's building up a little bit, right? Tressa, she got a good story. We don't got these two furries yet. That's fine, right? Mika, she's all right. Cassius, they just barely didn't have no side story yet, right? Luke doesn't really have one. He have a little bit with Lucas and all that stuff, right? Kayron, bro, just came from E7. He doesn't, he got his own story on E7. So, and they gonna have E7 characters, so that's pretty lit too. But the characters that they do build, like Haru is really good build up too and stuff. Definitely, but the best one for sure, probably Owen. Owen probably got the best build up in the story so far, but sadly he gonna get canceled pretty soon because how much of a big player he is. Insane. You're gonna play Global and JP. All right, Lim, my man, my man. Yeah, young Shota. This he's the beast, man. He's a beast inside the story. It's just because the KR audience don't really like him because he be hollering at all the girls and bro, no, low key he actually does though. He holler at Yuki, even since no he holler at her, Haru, bro, everybody you could think of. He holler at all of them. He got them in the bag, kind of stuff, man. Owen bagged them up, and everybody just mad because they got cooked. They just mad because they got cooked out there on hood. I'm like, bro, let Owen do his thing. That's why I really like Owen, right? He's pretty much one of my favorite character inside the game, by far, right? I think the next person I'd like Yuki. Yuki inside the story. Owen and Yuki's really good so far. Who else? Like, if we have to look at the other characters, agent info. Yeah. Ren, she had some stuff, but they kind of just like fall off. Ren, she just has some stuff. She actually got a really good story in here. Or Leah, she got a good one in there too. Milan, not they don't have her. Veronica, nope, not much. Riona, she's like kind of like the main girl that's going to be replacing Owen at this point. When it comes to the main story and so on. And Chizuru got a good story too. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they just got good build ups with these characters and stuff. They say go back to since no back. My man, hey, that's base. That's so base. I love it. Yeah, I'll do it for you, brother. Insane. Nah. That's so base. We got her literally on Christmas. So I mean that's if you guys were wondering why she wrapped up like a damn gift. We got her on Christmas. So that, yeah. That's pretty crazy, right? So far, but I just get Ray because she's the most like least gooner one right there. She just you say those times, yeah. You gotta open up your present again. You probably haven't opened up yet if you ain't see it on hood. Uh, yeah, that's that Sentinel girl. This chick right here. She's like the mommy character in the game. But I think that's pretty much all I have, honestly, for Bleach. It's been fun though. I like the events, like the amount of rewards that they give you in the game too, inside the events and stuff. Of course, if I have to nitpick, I hate the time gating stuff. I'm pretty sure we all do. But then again, they do need people to log into the game for player attention and all that. Like this, for example, right? Uh, well, this one is not time gated, but it's kind of because you could do 3 attempts a day, so it's pretty much time gated there. Like every single event, it's been time gated, right? Like this one, is time gated by the event where you gotta log in 3 days to log in to get to unlock that, and you know, forgot what's the other one. Like this one's time gated, but it's been out for like 2 weeks now, so that's why I got it all completed. But it was time gated. Everything is time gated in this game. Like this is time gated. Yeah, everything like literally everything that you could think of is time gated. That from when it comes to like events, but that's fine though, right? It's like at least I guess the game you could say respect your time, because not everybody could just like be here like play the what I mean, like look for example like JJK fan parade, right? You could literally grind an event in like 1 hour and boom, then what, we're dry, right? We're dry, no reason to log in. So this the same reason, this right, all this content that you could do, it literally could take you less than an hour to do if they didn't time gate it. It literally could take you less than an hour. So that's the thing with JJK, right? Like JJK fan parade, like you could beat everything in less than an hour, and then you're like, oh, I gotta wait 2 weeks or 1 week, whatever, for the next event. And then if it gets to that dry state in the game, that's why JJK right now is like feel really boring. I still like the game, but it's just boring. You know what I mean? And there's no denying that. But that's not the but that's like but the only cool thing is like you could grind the event to get the multis. And that's what we want, right? Like we want multi. We don't want to get time gated to be like for example, if this event, right, all these event that we could do in the game right here, right, could give a, if we could grind all this stuff to get a multi or two, that would be lovely, right? Because then we could use those summons to summon for whoever's the banner person, and in this case, Gin. See, that's the only good thing about games that don't have anything that's locked by like time gated, because you could grind the whole thing and get enough to get a multi or two multis depending on what game you're playing. And that's the only good thing about non-time gated game like JJK, right? But it does feel bad when you beat it, then you're like, oh, what do I do now? And you're just dry for a whole 2 weeks or a month or whatever, how long, until the next event. So it's like you pick and choose, right? You pick and choose when you. Oh no, I'm gonna be out for Bleach right now. I'm gonna be out, but I'm not gonna be summoning on Bleach, you guys. I know most people probably think I am, but that's why I didn't put summoning on my title and stuff. But that's gonna be enough for Bleach. I did all my dailies. I got this much save up for the next character. Whoever is gonna be, I'm still gonna be hyped for it. But man, I can't deny Gen is super fun. So if you got Gen, I seen some of the brothers out here got Gen. Man, he's super fun to play with, man. I wish I could just like summon for him, but because I don't want to be that person that just want to summon for everybody now, right? You gotta summon for one person, skip a month or two to summon for someone else. Because you need to get the character and their weapons, man. You do, you really do. Or you're just not doing you're doing a disservice to the character if you don't get the weapon. Yeah, but that's gonna be enough for Bleach for today, y'all. But hey, appreciate y'all showing up for Bleach right there. But I'm out. We on CZN, but CZN don't. I'm just waiting for the new tower mode and stuff. Right now, I complete like everything in the game. There's 4 days left on all these stuff that you could do. So I mean, if you want to log in and do some stuff in CZN, there's stuff to do. But I'm just waiting until the 4 day period. Cause look, 4 day and 1 hour, right? Uh, we'll find out. We'll get Narja new events. I don't know when we will get the tower mode, But when we get to tower mode, that's where I'm gonna have a lot of fun. And the thing I like about season, they do have time gated event in here too. But there's stuff that you could grind unlimited, right? Like this, you could grind unlimited. This event, so this is an event, right? You could grind this a limited time as much as you want. Bro, you could low-key grind. You see it on the shop, right? The shop got some really good rewards, by the way. Look, bro, every shop, bro, there's 5 right here, 5 right here, right? That's just one. Look at the shop number 2. Bro, there's a dupe shard and a 5 ticket right there. And of course these all these stuff are really good. Then you go look over here, right? 5 limited and another 5. Look, a limited dupe shard every new season, you guys. That's crazy. It's crazy. And look, you could grind this as much as you want, and you could literally buy all these stuff in a shop day one. If you want to, if you really want to, you could grind all this stuff day one. And that's the cool thing about like CZN. You don't have to. It's just more like if you can. The option you can. I prefer to crash and burn PKA. In 4 days, it will be gone and cost money for farm decks. Yep. It's gonna be gone and cost money to farm the snap. Lab Zero has no cost to. Yeah, exactly right. Wait, Lab Zero don't have no cost right now? Oh, you talking about like not this one, right? This one right here? This Zero System mode, man. Oh snap, man. I think expensive, but it's one of the better place to farm your decks. But you know, I'm pretty much like I farm a lot. This is just my alternate account. I'm at level 55, but on my main account it's level 100. So there's yeah, just keep that in mind. This is the I'm gonna go log into my other account to show you guys, right? I play multiple account. I'm like low key super addicted. The game is really fun because you could just grind as much as you want, and I like games like that where you know you feel like you're not restricted to anything. Because you know, I mean, gotcha games tend to just make you just want to log in. Oh, let me get a second. They just want you to log in and oh, you do like you do one thing, right? And they be like, oh well, hold on, give me a second. Something's wrong here. Okay. Nah, I forgot what I was gonna say though. I'm just trying to log into my account right now. My other account. You, like you log into this game pretty much, right? Yeah, man, I literally forgot what I was gonna say too. Sheesh. I think because I was trying to log into my main account. Out here burning out, sheesh. Yeah, but the game has been really rewarding though, man. That's why I could always keep on playing this game. And you could low key not play this game for a whole month, right? Not even joking with you. You could low key stop playing CZM for a whole month, and you're like you're still good. You know how like you play other games, you feel like you're far behind. This game, nope, you don't feel that at all. The only thing you probably feel fall behind for is like of course, like not getting the in-game currency because you're not logging in and doing your dailies. But like when it comes to like like beating content and stuff, you're never behind. because you built your deck so well. This is my main account, by the way. Look at that. +2, +1, +1, +1. Yuki. I got every single character inside the game that ever came out. And on top of that, just to flex a little bit, right? How just to show you how generous the game. I got a partner for him. I got Luke best partner right here. I got his partner. I got her partner. I got her partner. I got her partner. You know what I mean? And these are characters that came out. I got every single character and their partner. It's crazy the amount of stuff they gave you. I'm broke in this account though. I don't know if I'll have Naruto, but I still got 24 posts, limited posts, and this. But that's summoning the character and the partner. You know what I mean? It's insane. Let me go spend my stamina, cause I don't know what I'm doing in this account. Let me see. That was I work on her. Yeah, I guess I gotta get this. Let's get that situated. And I just run this thing on auto and that's it. Come back and just say for real. Like the thing is, right? The cool thing about the game is just more like I could drop this game for 6 months, come back, and still beat the new content. Even if they make the content more difficult, I still could beat it. You know, I mean, kind of stuff. Because the what I did in the beginning. So none of you know how like you play other games, right? You're like, oh, like it's like for example, like JJK, right? If you don't have the new character, like the limited characters, like Todo and Mahito, Sakuna, you don't got them, bro. You ain't being the end game. You're not being the end game. Period. Period. You miss your train. So it's just like one of those things. That's why I enjoy this game a lot more, and even better because I like card building. So yeah. So it might be like more of a bias thing, but like this game, like if you could look around and see if people like what people are hating about the game, there's literally nothing you could hate about the game. You could even dig up for something and you can't even really find it. You know what I mean? It's really hard to find something bad about this game because the devs are just so goated. Like literally, when something need to be fixed, they fix it and they fix it quick. Bro, they're even re-scrapping their whole story because KR player don't like Owen. They fixing the whole story. They re-scrapping the whole thing. That's crazy. Name any devs scrapping a whole story. Ain't nobody doing that in like the first month of the game. That's crazy. Some games just be like, hey, it don't matter, man. You gotta stick it out. Yeah, this game is just here to be here, man. They try and compete, you know what I mean? They try and compete with the big dogs. Like, you know, the Mohoyo, the Kuro games. And you know Gunner games are getting big out there. Look at Nikkei Infinite. I think it's called Nikkei, right? I don't play that game, but geez, that game be generating revenue. Naruto Mobile, I can't believe that game's still not global though. But bro, if that game ever come out, I'll play it. I don't know if I'll like it though, but I'll play that Naruto mobile game if it ever comes out global. I don't think it ever will. It's been what like 6-8 years now. Wait, you must experience a mega burnout for real. That's why you don't see my posts in season 8 for facts, right? One copy of Sentinel is good. Yeah, I mean one copy is really good because then she does that. I'm guessing she does this thing, get 5 of them in the graveyard when she breaks. with her purple card. I don't even know the name of the card, the shooting star. Bankai, Ishiko, Aizen, and Gen team. I use Bleach so resin for real. Bro, you use a full like yeah, okay, You know what? That's the cool thing about the Bleach game, right? You could literally use like just whatever character and still beat the content. See, that's my main concern with like JJK fan parade. You can't do that. Like I get it though because the Bleach game is it's not a turn-based game, so you just need skill, right? You know what I mean? Like literally, I guess that's two different genres that I'm talking about, but still though. But I just hate that like JJK is a turn-based game, but you literally need Pacific unit, like straight Pacific, two Pacific actually. Bleach, of course, like you could play anything in Bleach, right? Because it's just one of those games where you just hack and slash. So and you need skill, right? You just need a bit of skill. You don't need like top tier skill unless you're competing for like some high score thing. But you could say that for any game that's like that, right? You know what I mean? Like there's ZZZ, like Zenless Zone Zero. Literally, you could play with the weakest character inside the game and still beat the content. I would try to get into a chaos, but I made an account once and realized I ain't doing that multiple times just to get. Yeah. Because you need like I'm pretty sure you can't do salty emails or anything like that. I can't recall. Yeah, you have to have like separate emails if I remember. That's the only thing, right? That sucks. But this game is actually really good if you could get the Sentinel girl, your account is set for a long time. At least for the one team, right? Because you need two teams, I think, in this game. Like later on, you needed two teams. Not early on, but later. It's like every other game. You need two teams. Like look at Bleach, right? You need two teams in the story mode. Like later on. Some people might say you need four teams because the four different attribute, but that's a different story. But you generally need two teams at least, bare minimum, in Bleach later on. Just same way with this game, you need two teams later on too. JJK, surprisingly, you don't even need two teams. You know what's the funny thing? I just noticed that. I'm like, yo, JJK don't even need two teams. Because you could literally have one team, but the reason why you need four teams is the same way like Bleach, where like you kind of want mono teams, right? That's why. But JJK doesn't force you to use two team in story mode. What I'm saying is like you could just use one team. Corey say you say, all right, you gonna download it, all right. Have I ever tried to play Seven Deadly Sin? Yeah, I played that day one. I actually played the JP and global version of the game. Like before. I don't play it anymore though. I played that game for at least I want to say a year. I played JP. I played JP when it first came out. I was like, yo, man. It was fire. My bad. Let me go change the title. Because I didn't think I was gonna play CZM, but hey, Bleach was fun though. It was fun for what it had. I like their events because they're really fun. You know what I mean? Because I like to like build strategy teams and all that stuff. Give me a second. Alright, okay, I got my title change. Puts Chaos Zero Nightmare. for the next. And in this game, you know what I realized in this game? All the character that I summoned for before, before Sin Snow come out, and this girl, before she came out, and this game made me realize, like, all those characters I summoned for, like Haru, Chizuru, Yuki, I don't even play with them. And that's just click a button to me, like, cause you don't need them. And that's what I like about this game. Like, because what you need is to be a good grinder of building good decks. That's what you need to do. Or like this game, just like you just have to find a specific playstyle that you like. Me, I like to spam. I like to spam my deck, draw, deck myself out and draw again and keep on spamming. That's my thing. Yep. All you do in global is just log in JJK and collector. Exact. I do the same thing. JJK is just so dry. Like, yeah, bro. Like the free UG W, right? Like, low key, JJK be having some W's out there. And they're giving out free UG, the one from the Death Painting arc. It's crazy. And he's actually good. It's not like a free unit that's trash. He's actually good. He's just not as good as Toto is, but you know what I mean, he's if anything better than he's somewhat, you could say he's like better than the OG UG, the first one that we got. But then if you're comparing a +5 character to a no dupe character, yeah, then of course, right? But that UG is actually better and stronger. The new UG is stronger. The one that we get for free, he's stronger than the OG UG. But if you have the SP buff and you got a +5 OG UG, yeah, of course that one's gonna do a bit more damage. But it's not like a huge margin kind of damage. It's just kind of obvious, right? Like a max out unit that have a SP buff and all that stuff is, of course, they still can compete with some of these new units, kinda. I say kinda because they ain't competing with, bro. That OG UG ain't competing with Toto though. You know what I mean? Even with no dupes. The cool thing about JJK is like, yeah, they make these old units like better, so they don't forget. They're not just sitting in our box. They do make them better, but the thing is, there is a power creep spike. Like how a max out unit can't even perform with these new units that have no dupes. Total almost do like 2 times more damage than a max out OG UG. Makes sense though, right? Because the game been out for 2 years, but there is going to be a power creep no matter what game you play, right? Because it's the same way with the Bleach game. Bro, every single character that came out was freaking broken. And I don't think they're gonna stop. I don't think they're gonna stop over there. I think they're just gonna continue being broken. Gen's gonna be against the best thrust unit right now until a month or two later when we get a new thrust unit and he'll get power creep. But here's the thing: he get power creep damage wise, but doesn't mean he get phased out. Like Gen wouldn't be worthless, right? It's the same way. It's the same way with the Baldy, the Bald Man. He's a thrust DPS that we had in the beginning of the game. He's still playable. It's just if you're trying to compete with getting high score, you need the new units. If that's your thing where you want to have the high score, you need the new units. And that's the thing that I'm seeing with Bleach right now. Bleach Soul Residence. If you want to compete with score, you need the new units. There's haven't been a time that I saw a one of those old units, because I don't count each code. Each code is actually, he was the beginning banner. He's the limited unit. I'm talking about like the standard units. Those standard units can't compete with these limited units inside Bleach. Bro, Aizen is not even a DPS unit, and he out DPS friggin' Toshiro. Bro, it's not even a DPS and out DPSing Toshiro. It's insane. For real question, if there were to start Chaos Zero, is that Cisno background still? Yeah, that background will always be attainable. It will always be attainable as long you have her. The way you get the background, the one and only. The way you get the background, you have to give them gifts. Like in the game, you know how like the friendship level. Let's just call it friendship level, right? That's probably like easier way to put it. The friendship level just had to be level 10, and you could get the background. When you level the character to level 10, you could get the background. I think it's level 10 or level 15, but I'm pretty sure it's 10. I could go double check though after this run. Hey, the brother say, hey, he wants that background bad. Hell, that background's lit. As long you have the character, that's all I could say though. It can't be attainable if you don't have the character, if that makes sense. So you can't have the background of the character if you don't own them. Right? It's not like you grind these background from events. You get these backgrounds for having your friendship level to level 10. But she's so broken, bro. Let me put the audio on.
裏かもう一度振ってみようかもう一度振ってみようかもう一度振ってみようか殲滅ターゲットロックコバルトライト狙います殲滅どんな敵でも
She's just so broken. Bam. Alright, here I'm gonna show you what I mean by like so when you get any character, right, you get a background for them. So you go to the companion, click on who you want. You see that her friendship level is level 10, which is easy actually to get though, by the way. It's not like you have to grind this game for months. They give you a lot of these gifts. Once you get to level 10 right here, level 10 friendship, you unlock the Galactic Christmas present, which which is that background. It's the same way like if you go Chizuru, right? Chizuru at 10 right here, right? You get the background for Chizuru also. I could just feed them to it if I wanted. I got like you could level them up like this and feed them to get the level. But just do it for the people you want, right? For this a fantasy bonus, whatever they call it. So once you do that, once you get them to level 10, then you unlock their background, and you set the background from right here. By the way, if you're just wondering, you set the background here. Then how they have these homepage, compact mode, default mode. You gotta go to perk mode, poke mode, then change companion. Then let's say you want her, boom. It's whoever you got the background for. So you could even have preview which one you like. So it's not like you have to take a guess which one you like. You could see the backgrounds, which one you like. See that? Level 10, level 10, level 10. Everybody's level 10. But you just have to own the unit. That's pretty much it. My power supplies just died now. Not much for a new one. Hey, what the hell, King? No. How did that even happen? Jeez. But that's just pretty much what I'm saying. Like you can have like really cool backgrounds and stuff for every new feature, every new character in the game. I just save my background thing, or my gifts, because just in case I like somebody in the future, so I could get them to level 10 right away, right? Because if you try and do to every single character, then yeah, it's gonna be impossible for you to do that. I just go for character I like. Like right now, the gameplay I like is these two. Luke, I like Luke, and I like Sentinel. It's probably my two favorite right now. Yeah, no problem. This thing resets in 4 days, you know, I can't wait until that thing resets because this is really fun. But yeah, you wanna, if you're trying to play CZN, play right now. She got 4 days left. Don't miss out on this broken unit. She is so broken. Like you could look at, like, there's probably like 100 videos of her, and holy smokes, it doesn't matter which video you watch. She's that easy to play with, and she'll just get, you know. I would say, like, yeah, you kind of do want her partner though, but it's not a must-have. In this game, you're not forced to get in a partner, but it'll feel bad if you don't have it, right? Because it's pretty broken. Her partner is actually pretty broken. But you don't really need it for her to if you're just trying to beat regular, like, just content in the game. See, I beat like every single thing in the game so far. All that's complete. This I guess I just don't really care about the score thing that much. I just get the bare minimum and get out. This I haven't do this weekly stuff. Did I buy everything in the shop? See, I bought everything in the shop that's important, you know. And the cool thing about this game, I would say, if you're playing this game brand new, oh, you better get grinding, because you don't want to miss out on this. This is a universal dupe shard, and you could put it on anybody in the game. Anybody. Limited characters, standard characters, whoever you could think of, you could do it. Maybe not collabs if they ever have collab. I don't know if you could do it with collab units, but we'll find that out whenever that happens. But this thing, don't miss out on that. We get one of these every new season, and the new season is going to be starting in 4 days, 4 or 5 days, right? Give or take, right? Whenever this leaves, right? 4 days, 1 hour, give or take. So get grinding. That's all I gotta say. If anything, if you just starting out the new in the game, skip everything. Who cares about all these other stuff? Get that limited, get that dupe. Because if you got Sentinel, then you could put that one dupe on Sentinel plus one her, if you want to. Or you could just save it. That's what I would do if I was starting brand new. I would try to push to get this thing, and you could literally get this thing in seconds, actually. But the problem is, as a new player, you have to unlock this game mode first, which I believe you have to get to like level 40 or level 30, you know, like player level. Your player level gotta be like 30 or something like that. 30 or 40, I can't recall which one. But one of those, once you unlock that, go straight here, do this thing. You only have to do 2 full runs, and boom, you could literally 2 full runs. It doesn't take that long, right? And you could get this right off the gate. Just don't miss out on that, if anything. Of course, I would say, like, don't miss out on the tickets too, but the universal dupe shards way more valuable than missing out on 5 tickets on, you know what I mean? It's way more valuable. Because you gotta think of it like this: how much pose does it take to you to get a dupe of a character, right? A lot. So way more than just hoping that you could get it off one tempo. How to grind it, please? This is pretty much how you grind it. Well, did you unlock this thing to begin with? If you have to unlock this galactic disaster mode first, and all you have to do is literally play this mode right here, this chaos mode. You could just play on the weakest level. Don't worry about like where you have to beat it. Just beat it wherever you can, like, and just grind it, and you'll get these points. And this is the place where you get currency. And look, you could, and there'd be challenges, right? You see these things? This is the thing you want. See, you do challenges, boom, you get 1,000 right there, 1,000 right there. And like, that's the thing, this is just extra, by the way. And you get some just by beating the game mode. once. You beat it once, boom. You probably like low key. You could probably just beat it once, and you got enough to get this already. Low key. Yeah, no problem. Just do that right now. There's 4 days left. I'll highly suggest you. And I would say this too. If after this should be the first thing you should get right inside a shop. And we'll be getting another one in 4 days. So, you know what I mean, you don't want to miss out on it if you're playing this game. But of course, after you get this, right? And the obvious thing that you should get next is these mystic archers, because these are the limited pulls. Wait, see, I got 24 of these. You could buy 5 right here and 5 right here, so a 10 pull right there. And of course, you get standard. You get 10 standard too. I would just grind that thing out. Grind that thing out, and you get these tickets to get limited characters. But rip, your power supply, sheesh. Yeah, because you're trying to like level up your characters or something like that. Like you're talking about this, right? Like the stamina. But this game normally gives you a lot though in the beginning if you start like a new account. But I think the hardest part is just getting to your player. You guys let me know what level is it that you have to unlock this game mode, because you know I was already in this level, so I don't know what level you have to be. But maybe someone probably in chat probably have like a better idea when you unlock this. It's probably like level 30. I will hope so, because level 40 is crazy, man. But it's not that hard to get to level 40 anyways, but still though, it'll suck for a new player to come in right now and be like, and they gotta get there. Change my back, y'all. Alright. My boy Luke though. No, low key, bro. You guys probably won't believe this though. I would have had Owen in my background. You guys probably think I'm capping. If he had a true background, I would have Owen in here. Watch this. His friendship level is level 21. He's 21. He's the highest friendship I got out of everybody. Oh, Luke is the second. I don't know why Luke got 22. Dang, he got 20. But yeah, but he's still the highest, 21. He says only 11. And my boy Owen, bro. And I got him +6 and everything, man. Like, bro's a GOAT. I just like him in the story, right? In the game, he's not really that great, you know what I mean? But you know, sometimes you just gotta play this game to just have fun. But that's how my account look like. I'm just gonna play. We already know how broken Snow is, right? We already know how broken she is, so I don't want to show her. I could just show her once, right? I show her with 2 teams, right? At the highest difficulty. Team 1, team 2. Alright, let's go. Alright, I don't even know who's in the team. I just throw in. But check this out. This is how broken this girl is, right? The way you see on this, right? Ravage. What does word mean? Ravage mean breaking the enemy. So let me do this. I don't know. I just grab whatever. Don't really care. So when you ravage enemy, let me see this. That looks fine. When you ravage an enemy, or what they mean by ravage is, you see that yellow bar? That's their break bar. So when you use this and you break her, these cards come back to your hand. See that? On ravage, at the start of at the start of turn 2 and this card on Ravage, or at the start of turn, this card come to your hand. That's why I start out with 2 of them in my hand, right? Because I have 2. Alright, this is how broken this whole team is. Look at this. And here's another. This is a different one. That's 1 cost. Create 2 home laser, and so you know, I mean, wait, why does it say reduce the cost of this card by 1? But ain't this supposed to be a 0 cost? Oh well, whatever. All right. See that, like, the enemy's gonna be broken next turn, so I just end here. See that, I got this. Dang, everything got expensive for some reason. See, you see what I'm about to break him, right? Look at all the cards that's gonna be coming back into my hand. You only could have a handful of 10 cards, by the way, so that's why I could have got more, but you only could have a max of 10 cards in your hand. You know, it's like playing any train card game, right? Like, you can't have your whole deck in your hand, even if you could do that. So that's why she is like so damn broken. Like, she just keep on going and going and just like she's the definition of like tell me when to stop kind of stuff when you go into Olive Garden, you know what I mean? You know how they be putting the little cheese on your little pasta and stuff? That's literally what she is. Like, tell me when to stop, bro. She just doesn't stop. Boom, that dude is dead. Now this again, we'll do the same thing again. Boom, right? We're just waiting for his break card. This is just like the easiest way to play her. Alright. I'm getting more. You see that? It shows that you're gonna break this turn. See that? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? You only can have 10 cards, but otherwise I would low-key I would have like a billion cards in my hand. See that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they just like keep on going. Just keep on going. And she gonna get some more. And she is like insanely broken. And this is at the highest level in the Bison mode. And here's my second favorite unit inside the game, Luke. He is +2, by the way. So yeah. This is gonna be nasty though. This is gonna be pretty nasty. He generates bullets every time he crits. Boom. Well, he only generates bullet when he crits when he uses a bullet card, but not the actual bullets. See that? He just keep on getting bullets. He just gets bullets, bro. But you just need to build like a solid deck. Okay, chill. That's my boy Owen you talking about. Though, right there. 11 shots. 11. Because you know, Luke is just goated. But you could kind of see, even Luke is like I also like him too, but I can't deny Sentinel just such a powerful unit. Make things so easy compared to Luke. Luke have to do all this stuff just to kind of compete with what Sentinel is doing. I don't want to kill that guy yet. Let me get some bullets. Kill that thing. I crit. Bam. Call it a day. Loot gang.
行こうか。準備はでき
Yeah,
て
I
いる。
don't have no hand bullets though.
行こうか。ファイヤー。準備はできすべて計算済みだ。もう一度振ってみようか。裏顔こんなのは
Thank you.
どうだい。
呼びましたか？
派手に行く。騙されたら終わりさ。
See, it takes for Luke. It doesn't take that much brain power to use him, but you do need to use him in a specific way.
行こうか。
呼びましたか？
準備はできくらえ。行こうか。くらえ。準備はできラストショット。
Get some more bullets.
ファイヤーラストショット。行こうか。派手に行こうか。運命という。
I'm gonna get the melee shot.
裏顔ももう一度振ってみ。派手もう一度振ってみようか。
呼びましたか？一味違いますよ。
Big melee. 13 bullets, y'all.
ここか。
Yo, stop, Luke, stop. He's already dead. Insane. And that's how you beat like that's just the highest game mode. It's super easy. That's why I kind of like it, but it's only super easy because you know if you build your deck correctly and build them right, then that's why I could beat the highest game mode easily. I could low-key stop playing this game for a month and still beat that game mode, even if they update it, make the boss stronger. Like, cause I believe in my deck that much, man. It's very, very strong. Oh yeah, I gotta do my 3 runs right here too. Let's just do it. But since no, bro, check this out. Check what this girl be doing. It's like insane. Like, I don't even know why do I have this thing? I guess I didn't change my team, but that's fine. I'm over here looking at my Mika like, bro, that's the wrong Mika deck. Give me a second. Unless that's on my other account. See, I get confused which account is which though. That's definitely not my Mika deck, right? Hell no. Yikes. And that's my Cassius. Yeah, so that's right. Alright, there you go. I go with the Sentinel. Yeah, I was like, bruh, the decks that they were trying to make me use is kind of wild. I don't need that healing. Let's get that out. Beautiful. That's a retain. I could just keep that in my hand. I just got thin on my hand, right? Because there's no point of having all these cards in my hand. Because you're gonna see why. Check this out. Crazy, right? You just gotta make room for the spam Zitsu. Spam Zitsu, y'all. Almost killed this guy already. Yeah, it's a spam. That's really very crazy. Man, I got thin on my hand again. That's how crazy she is, man. She makes you want to like thin out your hand. And bam. Look how much she gonna draw. Alright, oh yeah, that dude's dead. But you see what I mean? It's like broken, right? Card that I want in my hand. Let's do this. And this is, you know what I mean? You know what you're doing, then now that card become a 0 cost and bam. Zenjutsu. GG. It's just that easy, man. Where such a broken unit, man. She definitely deserved the title for limited unit, because that's what she is. She's a limited unit. Just insanely broken. See, no sign of struggle too. This is gonna be a level 8 right here because I'm just working my way up. Okay, it looks good to me. Let's do this first. But this is a definition of like, hey, I'll be grinding them crazy decks out here. Damn, we didn't get enough to break him. I maybe cut up though.
狙います。殲滅。
運命というべきかね。
コバルト殲滅。私が守ります。
But making this way too easy. Damn, man, I would have drawn that next turn.
準備で元気が出ましたか？
こんなのはどうだ。
Farm also stamping Bleach now? Okay, okay, let's go. Let's
狙
go.
います。殲滅。殲滅。
That, get my 3 costs. Kobold of Light.
コバルトターゲットロック。コバルトライト。狙います。
Look how many cards she drew.
殲滅。殲滅。殲滅。殲滅。殲滅。
Killed that thing.
殲滅。殲滅。
Still going.
もう一度振ってみよう。もう一度振ってみようか。
Doesn't it like
コバルト
girl's so strong, man? Like
殲滅。殲滅。
I don't know.
もう一度振ってみようか。
They really just made her way too broken.
もう一度振ってみようか。裏か表かやられてばかりはいないのさ。
But no sign of trouble right here.
狙います。コバルトウィング待機中。狙います。コバルトウィング殲滅。狙います。コバルト殲滅。殲滅。殲滅。対象を集中攻撃。殲滅。殲滅。殲滅。
もう一度振ってみ。もう
And that's why she is so damn broken. Insane.
下がってください。手伝います。
Boss is dead right here.
助立ちしよう。
He's dead. Alright, there you go. Now we gotta do stage number 9. Because you only get these like three times a week and stuff, so that's why I haven't like complete these yet. I was working on the other one. Like if you guys see, I was doing this one right here. The Judas fight, he's way more harder. Judas is hard as hell.
すべて消滅させますね。
It's probably the hardest, like, honestly, he's probably like the hardest thing inside the game, actually. That Judas guy, that dude is crack.
どんな敵
Oh no,
徹
I
底
played the wrong card, Boer.
もう一度振ってみようか。
殲滅。殲滅。完璧な技術。完璧な攻撃。殲滅。
裏か表かのしか。派手に、簡単だな。
私が守ります。 準備で確認しますかないと。
こんなのは
Need like formation. Here we go.
裏か表か
Draw.
を試してみよう。
Need something like this. I actually kind of want this one, but that's fine. I need this so we could draw into it.
もう一度振ってみようか。
狙います。最小を集中
That.
攻撃。
Bam.
裏かを
Get those cards all in my hand.
徹底的に排除いたします。殲滅。
もう一度振ってみ。
殲滅。殲滅。殲滅。
もう一度振ってみ。もう一度振ってみ。もう一度振ってみようか。
新元気が出ましたか？
派手に行こうか。もう一度振ってみようか。
殲滅。殲滅。はあ。
裏かをもう一度
コバルト
振って
ウィング
みようか。
ターゲットロック。コバルトライト。
派手に行こうかね。
Alright, good night, Unk. See how many cards I got in my hand right there. I'll generate more right here.
狙います。殲滅。殲滅。殲滅。コバルトウィング待機。殲滅。殲滅。殲滅。殲滅。殲滅。急速チャージシステム。か
もう一度振ってみ。もう一度振ってみ。
殲滅。殲滅。
裏かをもう一度振ってみ。
Alright, next turn he should be dead.
準備で元気が出ましたか？役 役に立ちましたか。殲滅力になってみせます。殲滅
運命というべきかね。
狙います。殲滅コバルト殲滅
もう一度振ってみ、もう
コバ
一度
ルトリ
振ってみ。
ームターゲットロックコバルトライト狙います。殲滅殲滅殲滅殲滅殲滅
Alright, GG. Alright, good night, Aunt. But there you go. Beat that thing, super easy, no stress. 10, I gotta do that next time. I don't have no more attempts. Sadly, we only could do 3 attempts. But that's pretty much what it is. I only did it because there was only like one day and like 7 hours left. So I was just like, might as well just do it. Yeah, but that's pretty much what I do in CZN, man. It's just really, I could like keep on grinding it and all that stuff if I wanted to. But the thing is, I got most of the stuff from the shop and I played like with like 4 other accounts, so it's kind of rough for me to like play with this, like play consistently off one deck. I mean like one account. I got way too much accounts. I definitely need to slow down there, cause bro, your boy feel like the burnout, man. Feel like burnout's coming. Yeah, there's no way I could beat this. It's like, damn man, I don't want to lose on that 10 crystal though, man. Sometimes they use crystals in here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, but that's pretty much how you guys see it right here. I spent all my stamina. Wait, on here. All I say, pretty broken account. I don't use Chizuru. I barely don't use Chizuru. I barely use Yuki, and I got Nimtu and their partner and all that stuff. I got Haru. Don't even use her. I just been using these 4-star supporter units like Cassius, Ray, you know, all that stuff. I got +1 on these 2 on the bottom here. Don't even use them either. But you see, I have a lot of options to the point where I don't have to really like summon for every single character anymore, because that's what I was doing. And it was hurting my account a bit, because that's why I don't have that much pose. But I still got, but if I just keep on saying for limited units like her, you know what I mean, that's, you'd be good. But yeah, you do have to wait a long time. So just play the game how you want to play it, right? I just already have my 2 core team, Luke and Sentinel. That's why I'm not really worried about something for any more units. Once you find that core team that you always play with, yeah, you just you'll find out later how the other units you don't even use them. Just gotta find that core team. But yeah, that's CZN, yo. I'll go out there like sheesh. Before well, here's the thing, y'all. That's gonna be it for the YouTube side of the stream, right? We're just gonna be chilling now. Cause you know now it's getting kind of late and stuff. But then still, hey, that's gonna be enough for YouTube. I'll be on Twitch still streaming, so just for a little bit, right? A little bit longer. But thanks for y'all for tuning in for the YouTube side. Definitely go in the description down below. Hit up your boy on Twitch if you guys want to keep on watching, right? But we just gonna be hang out over on Twitch and stuff and chill out and stuff. Probably listen to some music and all that stuff. So see y'all there. Thanks for tuning in, man. Much love out there, brothers. So deuces, YouTube. Bye bye.